Welcome to Comic Thoughts, where panels meet power and stories reshape the multiverse. If it's twisted, bold, or game-changing, we're on it. Today we dive into a world ruled by doom, shaped by shadows, and defended by villains turned legends. This isn't your dad's Avengers lineup. This is the rise of the Superior Avengers. In a shattered multiverse, where heroes are reborn through fire and vengeance, a new pantheon rises. They are not the Avengers you remember. They are new versions of twisted Marvel supervillains. The Superior Avengers include Abomination, Dr. Octopus, Ghost, Killmonger, Malekith, and Onslaught. Are they really who they claim to be? Where did they come from? And, most importantly, whose side are they really on? And there came a day, unlike any other, when Dr. Doom ruled the world and he needed an Avengers team all of his own. Christoph Bernard, son of Victor Von Doom, has been tasked with building the newest iteration of Earth's mightiest heroes. But who are these would-be heroes? And how did they come to be the Superior Avengers? Find out in a tale unlike any other in the landscape that is one world under doom. First, Killmonger. A warrior forged in the crucible of Wakandan exile. No longer just a usurper, he's a general of multiversal precision. Cold, calculated, and for the first time sanctioned. I'm not sure I care for this degree of fieldwork, he says, but we know he does. He lives for the chaos. He thrives in the grey. In this world, Killmonger isn't just on the team, he leads the charge. Then comes the shadow of the Nine Realms. Malekith the Accursed. A former tyrant, now a weapon pointed at something even darker than himself. His magic burns. His hatred simmers. But there is a leash around his neck, held by uncertain hands. Is he ally, or is he disaster waiting to bloom? Malekith's powers and abilities, particularly while empowered by the Ether, are quite extensive. He possesses superhuman strength, durability, and regenerative healing, augmented by the Ether. He can also manipulate matter, conjure dark energy tentacles, and utilize a range of magical abilities, including teleportation and reality warping. As a dark elf, Malekith can transform into mist, enabling him to fly. Malekith has lived for thousands of years, appearing to be immortal. Then comes the Ghost. Wears a battlesuit that allows him to become invisible and intangible by harnessing polarized Eternance. Cybernetic circuitry within his mask enables him to control his powers through mental commands. While invisible, he is immune to detection by most sensory equipment. While intangible, he can disrupt electrical devices by passing through them. He can also turn other objects invisible or intangible while he is touching them. If his concentration is interrupted while using his cybernetic devices, he can be forced to become visible and solid. Sonic-based weapons have proved most reliable at breaking the Ghost's control, and select sonic frequencies can temporarily nullify his costume's powers. The presence of a quantum pulse will also inhibit the Ghost's intangibility. While in his intangible state, the Ghost is partially transparent, but he cannot become completely invisible while intangible. The presence of smoke or mist can reveal the Ghost's outline while he is invisible. Next, the Onslaught is a being of immense power, is a combination of the Hulk and Professor X's mental essence. He exhibits a wide range of abilities. Onslaught possesses superhuman strength, speed, endurance, and durability. He can regenerate from having his essence scattered across a dimension. He can exist in a non-physical state. Onslaught can control minds, manipulate memories, and even alter one's perception of time. He can create holes in reality, build massive citadels, and even create a second sun. Onslaught also possesses abilities such as flight, possession, absorption, invisibility, illusion creation, force field creation, telekinesis, teleportation, and sleep induction. After comes the Abomination. Possesses superhuman strength, enabling him to lift approximately 100 tons, as well as superhuman stamina, durability, and regenerative abilities. He can travel great distances very quickly by leaping using his superhumanly strong legs. Last comes the Octopus / the Superior Octopus. Genius-level intellect, proficient scientist and engineer, master tactician and strategist. Wears super strong and durable mechanical appendages. Telepathic control over his mechanical arms. Possesses Spider-Man's powers, abilities, memories and equipment. Carbonadium plating over his neck and skull. Talons on his hands and feet. This team is not built for peace. It is forged for ends. Superior ends. Ends that require sacrifice, compromise, and in some cases damnation. They watch the multiverse. They bend morality. And when they strike, they do so without apology. This is not a redemption story. This is not the light returning. This is supremacy. This is Superior Avengers. They thought they knew the Avengers, but what's coming, no one's ready for. If you want to know the future, if you want to understand power, then subscribe before it's too late.